Dr. Stephen Covey once said, win-win is a belief in the third alternative. It's not your way or my way. It's a better way, a higher way. Hey there, welcome back. You're with me on Be a Moon, Not a Star. Years ago, my wife and I planned a summer vacation to Florida. We were quite excited to celebrate the hot summer on waterwork and road trips. Thus, we booked a cottage, a rental car, also purchased a few new things which are needed for the trip. All of a sudden, a week before the vacation, my wife had the change of mind to visit her mom. Since it's been years, she met her. Well, that made me feel disappointed, as we had already booked everything that is needed for the Florida trip. Therefore, I suggested her that we can meet your mom after 3 months during Thanksgiving. But she didn't agree. I can feel from her tone, no matter what, she wanted to meet her mom. She also asked me to cancel all the bookings that we have made. My wife and I had a different plan for that vacation. I planned to enjoy the summer vacation in Florida, where my wife planned to meet her mom. Again, I tried convincing her for the Florida trip. Thus, I said, you can do a Skype call with your mom until we meet her on Thanksgiving. That provoked her into argument. My mom is more important than anything else, she said. I decided to drop off the plan when the conversation started to heat up. My goodness, we eventually came up with an alternative plan. That really made us feel good. We also realized that was far better than the one she and I planned before. As per our third alternative, we brought our mom to our home a couple of days before the vacation began. Then we all went to Florida. Consequently, both of us were delighted with our third alternative. This incident shows there is almost always a third alternative for every problem we face in life. It's not your way or my way, it's a better way, a higher way. Win-win is a state of mind and heart that constantly seeks mutual benefits in all human interactions. When both parties mutually get benefited and satisfied with their agreement or solution, consequently, they become more enthusiastic about their action plan. For instance, my brother is an entrepreneur who started a software company several years ago with a tagline, lose little and gain more. I was curious to know what is the matter with this tagline. The company was approached by one of his clients to work on software to maintain their bank financial data. While the client was determined in its development, a few from their financial team were hesitant with the new software. The company had invested more time working on this project to deliver it on the estimated time, and it was considered to be one of the benchmark projects for the company. But months later, the bank had their new manager who decided to resist the project. My brother's company went into a deep financial crisis, as that was the only project the company worked on for last several months and considered that as its breakthrough project. In fact, the company can legally enforce the bank to buy the software, as they had the legal agreement for the contract. Despite the company decided to compromise and determined to call off the agreement as the bank wasn't happy about buying the software. The company's decision justified. Taglines aren't just words. They are the core components of every decision they make. After a few years, the same client reached out to the company for a new proposal. And this time, the company was proposed with 3 projects for 5 years of contract. Also, the proposed estimation was quite higher than the previous one. Initially, when the client was uncomfortable pushing the project, the company's ability to listen their concern effectively and think from both perspectives to call off the agreement. That resulted to lose little in the beginning and gain more in the long run. It's a win-win situation for both. Win-win is a belief in the third alternative. It's not your way or my way. It's a better way, a higher way. Hope you guys find this video inspiring. Please pass it on to someone you want to inspire. We'll see you there in another video 2 weeks from now. Until then, I am Prakash, signing off.